Hey cuties, PeachY here, welcome back to a new video, and in this video we have some exciting Bratz news to talk about, from Bratz addressing the Sasha erasure from the latest Hello Kitty collaboration to, yes, finally the Mean Girls Wave 2 Spring Fling fully revealed with release dates, pricing information, and more. So stay tuned, subscribe, hit the notification bell, become a member today, and let's get into it. Let's dive straight into the Bratz Sasha exclusion situation where, you know, Hello Kitty, the collaboration they had, Sasha was not a part of that collaboration for whatever reason, and everyone was actually starting to, you know, use the hashtag no Sasha no sale on the leaving comments in the post of the collaboration on Instagram. And I believe after the early release on Bratz.com, where 2 of the 3 dolls have sold out since, afterwards Bratz addressed the situation here with this posting this to their Instagram account, saying basically that they obviously acknowledge Sasha being a part of the core group, and giving us a good insight and kind of like enlightening the situation, because they confirm that the decision of Sasha not being part of the collaboration was not done by Sanrio like a lot of us thought. It was actually done on MGA's part. MGA is who decided. They are the people who decided that Sasha was not going to be part of the collaboration, which very weird, because I definitely thought it was Sanrio, but no, it's MGA. And then they go on to say that, oh, Sanrio was amazing, they've been amazing with this collaboration, and now we can confirm that Sasha will be now a part of this line. She will be joining this collaboration very soon. More info to come, which basically, like, okay, great. Like, when? What's the info? Like, when are we getting information? Is it gonna take a year to get Sasha? Like, these things take time, okay? Unless they manufactured all of this and they actually have a Sasha doll ready to be released right around the corner, but they manufactured, you know, like this whole scandal, making it look like, oh, Sasha's not here, but like, oh, surprise, she's actually here. Like, unless it's like the whole point, which would be really dumb, because like, what would they gain from this? Like, from orchestrating the Sasha exclusion, and then just for her to be a part of this line after all, like, okay, oopsie. Like, what? Anyway, but I do think this statement here is not an apology. Like, all they're doing is addressing, like, acknowledging that Sasha was not a part of this collaboration, and that they are now confirming she will be a part of this collaboration because of the backlash. And that just feels really icky, because like, why? It shouldn't take us to tell them that Sasha is a part of the core group, for them to understand that, oh yeah, Sasha's important. Like, what? Sasha should have been a part of this collaboration to begin with. Like, what? I mean, like, it's great that they've now decided to, you know, also add Sasha, but like, why exclude her at all? You know what I mean? Like, what's the reason? How, in what way possible is excluding Sasha from this collaboration when they had that option? They had the, you know, the power to include her to begin with. Like, in what way was excluding her a good thing? Like, there's no good thing. Like, there's no pro side to this. Like, it's just, it's cons. It's red flags. So, see, it doesn't make sense. So why would they go? Especially because they are the people who decided this decision. Like, it's really, like, it's so weird how this all unfolded. This situation, like, oh, collaboration, Hello Kitty, yay, but Sasha, where's Sasha? She's not here. Early release on Bratz.com. Oopsie, sorry, Sasha's not here, but we're gonna add her to the collaboration very soon. Of course, it's like, what? Why add her now? She should have been a part from the start. You know, it's like, it's really confusing. It's like really bizarre on so many levels. But of course, Bratz, they have a history of being very weird, being very inconsistent, being very, I don't know, just, yeah, like pissing off fans. Like, it's no surprise that they would do this and then be like, oh yeah, sorry, of course Sasha is here, of course she's coming. Like, what? Why has she yet to come? Like, why hasn't she already been here? Like, why isn't she a part of the initial lineup? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, there's no reason that they could give us that would be like, oh yeah, that's a much better reason. Of course, it's like, how, in what way is it beneficial? Like, is it even better to exclude her? Like, there's no way it's better. in any way, because like everyone was so pissed. Everyone was so rightfully pissed. And it's like, yeah, anyway. Yeah, at least Sasha's coming now. Like, when? Girl, we don't know. It'll probably take a year. It'll probably, at least until like next summer, probably, until we get her, you know. But at least she's coming. At least it's confirmed she's coming. But this still really feels like, this really rubs me the wrong way. Like, this really gave me the ick, because they don't even apologize. They're not even addressing the fact that they excluded her from the start. They're just acknowledging that, yes, she wasn't included, but they're not acknowledging, like, they're not giving us a reason why. And they're not apologizing. They're not, it's like, it was just a statement to kind of like give us like the information that, yeah, she's coming. Like, she is now coming because of our backlash, because of our, you know, just basically big disappointment on this decision. Like, because of our vocal, being vocal about this exclusion, that's why they're now deciding to add her. But why do we have to be vocal about something like this when it should be common sense? And she should have been a part of this lineup to begin with. So anyway, I'm repeating myself, but because it really is so bizarre. Moving on, we have, yes, finally the first look and full-on reveal of the upcoming Bratz Mean Girls Spring Fling second wave dolls, including Janice, first ever, Regina, and Katie once again. And I actually filmed my live reaction to seeing the first pictures leak. And I filmed this. I filmed my reaction because I felt like it would be fun. So here is my reaction to, again, just a couple of pictures, and just, yeah, kind of getting a first impressions of this collaboration once again, because I mean, I knew they were coming, but like a day after I made the last video talking about the leaks, they literally got revealed. I mean, makes sense because like October 3rd, it's an iconic date for Mean Girls, of course. So, but yeah, here it is. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, they look different. Oh, they're different. Prince's shoe. What? This looks fan-made. Is this real? This looks fan-made. Like, this does not look real. Why do their faces look so different? I'm not complaining, but just, they look different. Like, they're, like Katie and Regina, their faces look much different than the original faces. This is so interesting. Wow, I wonder why they changed the faces so much. And like, they gave Regina like the high princess heels. Like, what? Okay, this is so interesting. Like the thing here that's around her head, how that's done, that's fabric. But like in the movie, it's like a harness or something. Wow. Okay, I'm obsessed. I'm obsessed. And Janice, what? Hello, Janice. She looks so cool. The purple is maybe a bit too bright, but you know, like in a movie, I think it's a bit muted. But it's still okay. Like, it looks like her. I know it's her. Like, right off the bat. Wow, she looks so cool. Look at the hair clips. The sneakers. The sneakers are boring, but, you know, it's accurate, I guess. And then Katie. Oh, my gosh. The pants. Wow, this looks like a really nice fabric, the pants. And once again, the jacket. I feel like the colors are a bit more vibrant here on the dolls than they actually were in the movie. But that makes sense. Wow, her jacket looks nice. The shirt underneath. And her hair. But why does she look so off? That's really throwing me off. Like her the faces for these two look so off. Although I feel like for Regina, it looks even better because she looks even meaner. You know, she looks amazing. I love her. But for Katie, I don't know. I prefer the first release face. This looks a little bit, I don't know. Also, why does she have so much makeup on? Like, in this scene of the Spring Fling, she's not wearing makeup because she went to the Mathletes competition, you know? So why would she be wearing this blue eyeshadow? Like, I'm pretty sure she's not wearing eyeshadow in that scene. Anyway, just a creative choice, I guess, they made. But also, she has earrings on. Yeah, wow. They all have earrings on, right? Yeah, wow, that's great. Hey, amazing. We got a bit more jewelry in the tiara. Yeah, wow. Oh my god. I'm gagged. Okay. I'm gagged. This is freaking amazing. I love her. I love her even more than the first release. Is that possible? You know what? It's the face that's different that's winning me over, but also the hair. the first Regina, her hair was fringe. You know, it was like a little fringe to the side, which isn't really accurate. But here in this one, I think to me it's more accurate because it's not a fringe. It's just like a side swept piece, which I think this is more Regina. Wow, this one ate the last one. This one looks even better than the last one. This one is Regina to me. This one undeniably. I don't know, something about this new face and hair, it really captures Regina. I cannot wait to see people put this new doll on the original pink outfit because wow. But this outfit's cute also, and I love the earrings. I mean, just look at her, she's stunning. Wow, I love her. And then, oh god, okay, here's the Janice, an outfit. Okay, yeah, this suit looks good. Okay. Okay. It looks like it's really just fabrics draped. It almost looks like it's one piece, but I'm pretty sure the jacket is separate, obviously, and then the gray is, to be honest, I'm pretty sure the gray top here and the skirt might be sewn together. The tights might be sewn together too, but I'm not sure. But the jacket is separate for sure. Yeah, I mean, it's kind of drab, but I guess that's accurate, so I guess it makes sense. But still, they could have added a couple of buttons or, you know, some embellishments, some like a belt or I don't know, like a print on the shirt, like an Easter egg, you know. It just feels very plain, and I'm assuming these cost 60 or more. So, but at least we have a stand here in pink. That's different. Okay. Ooh, wait. Janice includes part of the tiara. That is so fun. I love that. Okay. Oh, she has a cream. Oh my god. She has this poster too. Oh no. Wait, what is that? A poster? A page from the book? Oh, okay, interesting. That might be like a new thing. But yeah, love the earrings. Love the Cultine bar. Her brush is black and she has a poster. Amazing. Yeah, that's it. We don't have any pictures right now as of filming this reaction, but I'm pretty sure by the time I'm making the video, like fully, I will talk about the other pictures. But for now, I'm just gonna say, wow, these 8. Katie, Janice look amazing. Janice looks great. Regina, I love her, need her. Katie looks off, but can't wait to see the other pictures for these two. Their second outfits and the packaging too. And also, when are they coming out? But yeah, anyway, what do you think? First reactions? Let me know. Yeah, what were your first reactions? Because for me, I was definitely like very shocked. But let's get into the release date information here. They're gonna be released once like one doll every week, starting next week on October 9th. Regina is dropping first. October 16th, we're getting Janice, and then the last one to drop is Katie on October 23rd. And then apparently, this is what's really confusing me right now. Apparently on October 24th, a day later, they're supposed to officially, like fully, like all 3 of them are supposed to hit shelves. Now it was put this way in the People's Magazine article online. They're gonna hit shelves, like, but what does that mean? Like physically, like retailers like Amazon, and not like Target, you know, Walmart, like physical stores like that will carry these dolls? Or do they mean like on shelves, like just virtually, like online on Amazon? Because there have been already the listings for these dolls on Amazon that came out, but they're not active or, you know, working or whatever, of course. But so the Amazon listings exist. And if you remember Clueless, the last collaboration, those dolls out of nowhere got dropped on Amazon Europe, like a couple days, like a week later after the last doll got dropped on, you know, Bratz.com. So I guess they're doing the same thing here, where, you know, they're dropping all 3 dolls after the, you know, after the first run where they individually released them on Bratz.com. They're releasing all 3 of them on Amazon and in physical stores. Again, I'm not really sure if they literally mean like physically on shelves, like Target, Walmart, like in actual stores, or just Amazon, so online. But it's great that they already have these listings up for the Amazon links for these dolls, because again, like the first wave with Mean Girls last year, oh my god, I'm just now like realizing it's been a year since we had the last Mean Girls collaboration. That is insane. But yeah, last time it went horribly. Apparently we were supposed to have the Amazon release as well for European fans, but that never materialized, at least not fully. There were a couple of like early listings for Katie and stuff, but they got taken down and stuff. So it was a mess. Hopefully this time they've prepared, they have enough stock, and they're not gonna, sell out immediately, and they're gonna have, again, a proper full release on Amazon, but also for European Amazon fans, so everyone internationally can get these dolls, and not just US fans, and not just, European fans. Like, everyone is able to get them, because I think that's a really important factor to all of this. So let's just cross our fingers and hope for the best that these, and even with the Bratz releases individually, I hope that they don't sell out immediately, similar to how the Clueless drops went. For Cher, Dion, Amber, all of those drops, like, they were still available days after, So I'm praying that we have a similar situation here with the new Mean Girls dolls, because they have enough stock, because they have new precautions set in place, etc., for bots and whatever. But I think because it is Mean Girls, again, even if they are gonna be having a better launch, successful, I'm still terrified. Like, I'm still scared. Because I'm just hoping that we're all able to get them, and I'm hoping that if they do drop on Amazon afterwards, that, again, that also goes well, because if I'm, for instance, gonna sacrifice not getting any of these on Bratz.com, and I'm fully, like, depending on the Amazon launch after the fact, after Katie drops on the 23rd, right, of October. Like, a day later, they're supposed to hit shelves and on Amazon, like, officially. I'm depending on that to happen, because I don't have them. So I'm really hoping that that happens all how it's supposed to. Because, again, if they mess up, we're screwed. We are screwed. Because I'm actually thinking about not getting them on Bratz.com, because the shipping costs are going to be insane. Again, the pricing, I forgot to mention, the pricing is $70 US, no shipping included. I believe for US fans, shipping should be free, but for international fans, of course, shipping is not free. And last time I checked, for the Clueless collaboration drops, the shipping costs were insane. Shipping cost way too much. Shipping was like $40-50. And just imagine, every week having to drop basically like 100 plus for one doll is just insane. It's insane. Like, I'm actually terrified about how this is gonna go. But anyway, let's talk about each doll individually, starting here with Regina. Here is the front of the new packaging, which is in the same style like the burn book, same size and everything, but the design here has now changed to the yearbook look. So that is very fun. It's in blue. When you open it up, here inside we have the scenery in the background of the spring fling from that moment, and then we have the doll, of course, displayed with her accessories, and on the lid part we have a photo of Regina with her boyfriend. I forget the name, but yeah, her new boyfriend. So that's really fun, and I love the new artwork as well. By the way, all of these dolls, if you get them from Bratz's website, they have an exclusive poster, which you will not get if you get them later on from the normal versions from retailers and stuff, which is a good perk, I guess, but it's the artwork that we already see on the packaging. So it's not like you're getting exclusive artwork, which I think would have been even more motivating. But anyway, Regina is amazing. Regina looks so good. Like I mentioned with my reaction, I loved new face graining, her new face, like the eyes, the placement, the makeup, the lips, like even the hairstyling, to me, even all of that, it just makes her look so much better. So Regina looks amazing here. I love the brace that they added onto her, of course, because she gets hit by a bus, and then she has to wear this back brace in black. But here it's made out of fabric, which I do think is a smart choice. They kind of just constructed it like a waist belt, but they added these ribbons to attach to the headband to make it look like the brace. So I think that's very well done. It's a new piece, I'm assuming. The dress is very simple in pink, but I love the princess heels in black. Her second outfit is casual, but I still love it. I just think she's a really cool doll, and honestly, I'm really excited for her to be the first one to drop. Again, I hope to get her. Let's see, the shipping costs, girl. I hope the shipping is not too much, because it's really insane. But again, I love Regina. She looks so good, and I think I prefer the new one over the old one. but I'm just, yeah, the accessories also look so cool. Next up is Janice, and of course she is actually the new addition. We didn't have Janice before, and she actually has the same face screening like Roxy from Play Sports, so that is really fun how that's very similar. I thought I recognized her face from a previous screening, so that's why. I think the hairstyle here, obviously, it's not accurate to the scene specifically in Spring Fling, because in that scene she has it slicked back, but here they added this hairstyle that she usually has in the rest of the movie because her second outfit is the casual version. The second outfit is an outfit that she wears, I think, multiple times in the movie, or perhaps it's one of her more memorable outfits. Yeah, this is the one that she wears when they're apologizing in a gym, and, you know, like where she confronts Regina, basically. So very iconic. She also includes her, like, the cream that they use, the foot cream for Regina, the Coltine bar. I think she's just really cool in her suit and also in the second outfit. I love the detail that her brush and stand are in black instead of a pink, and I loved seeing Damien here in Bratzified version, even just in the artwork. He still looks really cool, and maybe we'll get a doll of him one day, and Aaron too, but you know, only time will tell. Lastly, we have Katie, and I think she's the best one overall because I prefer her second outfit a little bit more. Regina's first outfit is really cute with the pink dress, but I feel like Katie's second outfit I just like the most out of all of them. It's obviously from that scene in the mall where she's like getting the foot cream from Janice, and she's really becoming more plastic, and you can really tell that her demeanor is changing and she's turning quite literally into like one of the plastics. So obviously one of the more iconic looks with the hoodie. The hoodie here actually has a zipper, a working zipper. Love that. Her skirt looks so cute. I love the pink top underneath as well, her pink heels. Her makeup, yeah, she and with Regina, like I mentioned, they have different face screenings, so her eyes look different here. She's wearing different makeup as well. Her eyebrows are in a different shape too, and the hairstyle also is different. It's no longer straight, it's wavy here, and also it's a different color of red. It's not the same red, which I do like how Regina and Katie are both so different in the face and hair department that it makes them more unique to get. But at the same time, I kind of prefer the first Katie face because it just looks more innocent and more like, you know, cutesy. But I guess that's the whole point, is because first Katie, the first Katie doll was supposed to be more innocent because in the context of that scene in the mall, you know, where she's with the plastics for the first time, she is innocent, she's naive, you know. But now in the context of the new second outfit here with the skirt, she is more of a plastic, so her expression is more changed, I guess. So that makes sense, but still, I prefer the first Katie's face. But the new hair looks really cool, and her mathlete's little outfit is also cute, but obviously just more boring, at least to me. But she does have a lot of cool accessories, and I think she's just really cool. She even has a microphone. Like, how cool is that? But yeah, anyway, overall, I have to say I am very impressed. It's just, they look so good, especially Katie and Regina, with the outfits, with the new hairstyles, the new faces. I think these two look so good. Regina looks the best. Like, Regina's face really looks so sassy, and I love how mean she looks. And Katie, I love the second outfit. I love the hair. You know, she has more accessories. And Janice, obviously, it's her first time being here, so love to have a Janice doll. The packaging looks really cool. It's the same style, but just different design, different colors. And I think they look really cool. The pricing is just really insane. Like, the first Mean Girls dolls cost $60, right? Clueless cost $70, and then yeah, now it's $70 again. So the pricing has increased, unfortunately, and now with the shipping, it really is also like a much more cost for, especially for, you know, international fans. Like, if I want to get, I think for the Clueless dolls, I got each individually like about, like, it really did cost like almost $100, if not more, with the shipping. And then, of course, again, we didn't know, but later on, after the last drop for Clueless, they all ended up coming to Amazon anyway, like Amazon UK, at least in Europe. They were available, and I would have had to pay shipping still, but at least it would have been cheaper shipping, and I could have gotten all three for just paying shipping once, you know. But here, because they're 1 week apart, That's why you gotta pay shipping every time you get one of these dolls. So that really sucks. And you know what? I bet you that's the reason why they do this like every week, because that way you're forced to buy shipping. You're forced to pay for shipping every time. Because just imagine if they dropped all of them at the same time, yes, it would be expensive, but you would be saving on shipping in the long run. You know, you wouldn't have to pay 3 times shipping, which basically is the same amount if you would have to pay for the dolls 3 times alone. So, you know, you will be saving money. But Bratz knows, and at least for international fans, they know that we have to pay for shipping multiple times now if we want to get them early from the Bratz website. So that's why I'm just really hoping that the Amazon release after the fact that they drop on Bratz.com first. Again, I'm just praying that they are available to European fans here on Amazon, because if they're not, then crap, I'm gonna have to pay even more on eBay. You know, like that, like we're such on thin ice here. It's so unpredictable. Like, do they sell out? Do they not? Do I get them on Bratz.com, secure them, knowing that I will get them, or do I risk it and wait on Amazon if they drop at all? You know, it's like, why is this so hard? It shouldn't be this hard. Like, why? Like, one thing I'll give Barbie and Mattel that they do better is releases. You know, like, I wish Bratz had the kind of release strategy that Mattel has on Mattel Creations and Barbie. And like, their releases, at least you know what you're getting. You know what you're getting yourself into. And the shipping prices are not $50. Like, shipping on Mattel Creations is like 20 most. Or like $10 most. You know, like, it's not 50. You're paying like, I forget the specific amount, but like, it's definitely cheaper. But what do you think of the new Mean Girls dolls? Are you gonna try for them or not? Who's your fave? Let me know down below, and I hope you all enjoyed. Leave a like, share, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and please consider becoming a channel member today. Become a cutie today. Support the channel if you're able to, of course. No pressure. Link to join is down below, and so you don't miss out when I post more content like this coming your way and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time, stay peachy. Kisses.